Namaste children. How are you all? I hope you are all enjoying your computer classes. Okay, and in the previous class we discussed our second chapter, that is Windows 7, and in that mind map we discussed, and as well as what is Windows 7 and Windows desktop we discussed. And there are three activities which I told you to do at home, that is changing desktop background. Second one is changing window color, and third one is setting screen saver. These three you please do in your home after my class. I told you in the previous class. You please try to complete those three activities. Then you can able to understand easily. Now today we are going to move to the gadgets. What is the gadget? Gadgets are small programs of Windows 7. They provide information and are fun to use. See, the gadgets are very small programs of Windows 7, and it gives some information and as well as fun to use. We can use it as a fun also. Clear? Now, figure 2.5 shows some of the gadgets. See, this here gadget is nothing but one of the gadgets is nothing but a clock, calendar, picture puzzle, and weather. These are the four basic gadgets in your Windows 7. Now let us briefly discuss what is the clock, what is the calendar, picture puzzle, and as well as weather we are going to discuss now. Come to the clock. What is the clock? Generally it shows the time. So here it displays a clock with the current time. You can change the clock's design also. So here it shows that one of the design in your system, it is a round clock. You can change in the different types of designs of clocks also. Clear? Now next one is a calendar. What is a calendar? Generally it shows that date, month, and as well as year also. It displays a calendar of the current year. Okay. Now present year is 2020. 2020 it shows that in every system you see that the down right side corner bottom you will be having your today's date also. Now next one is a picture puzzle. What is picture puzzle? It displays a puzzle. It displays a puzzle as jumbled pieces of a picture to be solved by arranging the pieces. See, it is a generally mind game. Okay, they given some different jumbled. There is one picture. Okay, they will give jumbled pieces of a picture to be solved by arranging the pieces. Okay, now the fourth one is the weather. What is the weather? It shows that number of temperature. Okay, present current city. That is, it displays the temperature and weather of the selected city. Whatever the city you are going to select, and the present city temperature and as well as weather, it will shows. Now present we are in Hyderabad. You please select Hyderabad city. It shows that the particular date, temperature, and as well as weather. If you select Mumbai, in the Mumbai, whatever the temperature and weather and present day, it will show that. Clear, my dears? These are the four gadgets. What is that? Clock, calendar, picture puzzle, and as well as weather. Now you can set one or more gadgets on your desktop. See, this is your desktop. Whatever you are seeing the screen, that is your desktop. You can set one or more gadgets on your desktop. Not only clock, not only calendar, not only picture puzzle, not only weather. So whatever you want the gadgets that you need to select, you can arrange also. Now figure 2.6 shows the steps to set a gadget on your desktop. So this figure 2.6 steps to a set of gadgets. Here there are three steps are there. We need to set a gadget on your desktop. What is the first one? Right click on the desktop, click on gadget button. When you right click it on your mouse or laptop, clear, it will show one dialog box. In that, see above the personalize. Yesterday we discussed personalize. Above the personalize you will be having gadget. Okay, just click on that gadget. Here this dialog box will go open. This window will be open. In that, step 2, the gadget menu window appear on the screen. Okay, so whatever the gadgets are inside the system, it will appear on your screen. Then what is the third step? Double click on the gadget, double click on the gadget of your choice from the gallery. The gadget is placed at the right side of the screen. Clear, my dears? What is that? Double click on the gadget of your choice from the gallery. From the gallery, you need to, whatever you want to gadget, that you have to select first of all, and you need to double click on that. The gadget is placed at the right side of the screen. So when you double click on the gadget, automatically it will come to the desktop. It will show on right side of the screen. Clear? Now when you place the mouse pointer on a gadget, some buttons appear on its right side. See, suppose you selected one clock. Okay, you just whatever your mouse. Okay, when you place the mouse pointer on the gadget, right side, some buttons appear on its right side. For example, in the weather gadget in figure 2.7, there are 4 buttons are there. See, this is the weather. This is the weather gadget. When you put your pointer on this weather gadget, there are 4 buttons appear on its right side. What is that? First one is a close button, that is into mark. Click on the close button, removes the gadget from the desktop. If you don't want that weather gadget on the desktop, you just click on the into mark, that means close button. Automatically it will be closed from the desktop. What is the next one? Second one is large size. It is showing that arrow mark. Okay, right side arrow mark, upside arrow mark. So clicking on this button increases the size of the gadget. The button changes to down arrow mark. Clicking on this button brings the picture back to the smaller size. See, you should enlarge the gadget, or you should small in size also. You need to convert into small in size also. So it depends on the arrow buttons. One is upside arrow, one is downside arrow. Clear? Now third one is option button. Option button. Clear? The option button is used to choose a picture. What is that? The option button is used to choose a picture. Now fourth one, drag gadget button. You need to drag that also. What is the meaning of that one? The drag gadget button is used to drag and place the gadget at any place on the desktop. Some people will keep on the right side top corner. Some people will keep right side bottom corner, or center, or left side corner, or middle, wherever they want. You please, suppose if you want to keep in the center, you please drag that gadget and keep in the center place. Clear, my dears? So there are 4 buttons are there in the weather gadget. One is a close button, second one is large size, third one is options button, fourth one is a drag gadget button. Clear, my dears? So now next we will move to the next what is that? See, after gadgets you will be having, there is a class activity. There is a class activity. Clear? Now it's loading that once. Yeah, class activity. See this here, this is write true or false. Clear? You please write down true or false in your textbook only. What is that? An operating system works as a bridge between software and hardware. This activity is based on the previous class and this class also. Clear? So now which is true, you please write down in the circle T. Which is the false statement, you please write down F. I hope you complete this activity in your textbook only after my class. Now next we will move to the Windows accessories. Windows accessories. What is Windows accessories? Let us discuss. Now Windows accessories is a set of application software that is a part of Windows operating system. What is that? Windows accessory is a set of application software that is a part of the Windows operating system. Figure 2.8 shows that accessories menu. This is accessories menu. Clear? Even you can see in your textbook also that page number 14 there is a, in that everything is there: calculator, command prompt, connects to a network projector. All those are there. These are all nothing but accessories menu. Okay. Now in that we will move to the C. Now to use Windows accessories, click on Start button, All Programs, Accessories, and then click on the accessory you wish to use. Whatever the accessory you are going to use, accessory is nothing but one type of, see, calculator is one type of accessory. Okay, suppose if you want to use calculator in your system on the desktop, what you are going to do, how to select calculator, because in our phone the icon will be there. If you touch that icon, automatically calculator will open, but in your system it is not possible. So it is inside the system. So how to open that calculator? That is Windows accessory. Okay, one type of accessory. To open calculator, what is the steps are there? To use Windows accessories, click on Start button, then All Programs, then Accessories, and then click on the accessory you wish to use. Whatever the accessory you want, you can select from the menu. Okay. Now you have already used some of the accessories such as Paint and WordPad also. Already Paint and WordPad are both are accessories already we used. Now there are many other accessories also. Not only this Paint, WordPad and as well as calculator, there are many other. Let us learn to use calculator, sticky notes and as well as sound recorder. Now what is the calculator? Generally, what is the calculator? Calculator is an accessory used to perform calculations. What is that? Calculator is an accessory used to perform calculations. Clear, my dears? Now, children, so Windows accessories we are going to discuss calculator. So calculator is an accessory used to perform calculations. To use the calculator, go to accessories and click on the calculator program. Okay, it will open like this. Clear? This is your calculator. Now, what is the fact box? Fact box is saying that you cannot maximize a calculator window. Whatever it's showing on the desktop, it cannot be enlarged, means it cannot be maximized. Okay. Now, the calculator will open. It has buttons with numbers and symbols and a small display area, very similar to an electronic calculator. Whatever we are using the electronic calculator, same it will appear on your desktop. This is called calculator. There are some buttons on this calculator. What is that? Backspace, divide, multiply, subtract, equal to, and as well as add. Every calculator you will see all these buttons. Clear? So click on the buttons to solve sums, just like you use the buttons of a normal calculator. Okay, how we can use the normal calculator? The same process we can apply. We can use a calculator in our desktop. Now next we will move to the sticky notes. What is sticky notes? Sticky notes is an accessory program used to create reminder notes on the screen. What is that? Sticky notes is an accessory program used to create reminder notes on the screen. To use sticky notes, go to accessories and click on sticky notes. A blank note will open. Type your note as shown in the figure 2.10. See, this is called sticky notes. Okay, sticky notes. In this there are some buttons are there. New note button. Okay, delete note button. This is the new note button, and this is delete note button. Whatever the important you should write on this sticky note. Okay, suppose this is nothing but in our mobile just like sticky notes acting like a reminder also. Suppose some date of births, okay, some important occasion day will type in this sticky note and you can save in your computer. Okay, now you can remove the note by clicking on the into sign at the top right corner of the sticky note. Right top corner you have this into sign. You can click on that, it will be closed. Now you can click on the plus sign. You can click on the plus sign on the top left corner to add a new note. Okay, suppose there are 3 or 4 important dates are there to type. You please one by one, to type one by one, you just click on this plus sign symbol. It will be appear on the left side top corner. Okay, now you can also change the color of your sticky note as shown in the figure 2.11, sorry, 2.11. This is your, see here in the first 2.10, there is a background color is just like different color, and we need to change our background color also. Okay. Now right click on the sticky note to choose a different color of the note. See, this is okay. You just right click on the sticky note. Some colors will appear. You can select whatever you want the color. Now right click on the sticky note. A pop-up menu with a list of colors appears. Select the color of your choice. By clicking on it, automatically the color will be changed. I think you hope I hope understood this sticky notes and as well as calculator. Sticky notes is nothing but reminder. You need to write you need to type important dates in your sticky note. Okay. Now sound recorder. Next one is what? Sound recorder. What is sound recorder? A sound recorder is an accessory program used to record sounds. To record some sounds, we need to select the sound recorder from the accessory program. A microphone is required to record a voice using the sound recorder program. A microphone is required compulsory to record a voice using the sound recorder program. To use sound recorder, go to accessories and click on the sound recorder. The sound recorder window will open. Figure 2.12 shows the steps to record and save sounds. This is nothing but 2.12. Okay, there are some sounds are there. We need to select. Okay, now how to do that? Now see this here. It is there are some steps are there to use a sound recorder. What is the first step? Click on the sound recording. Sorry, click on the start recording button and start speaking into the microphone. Okay, how to record a sound recorder work? Okay, first one, click on the start recording button and start speaking into the microphone. The button changes to stop recording. Okay, now second step is to stop recording, click on the stop recording button. Now third one is to save as window will open. Give a file name to the recorded sound and click on the save button. See, if you want to save or if you want to save a sound recorder, suppose you want to do some recording, some voices, some songs or any some programs are there, anchoring or anything. If you want to record that, see that first one is click on the start recording button and start speaking into the microphone. The button changes to stop recording, and to stop recording, click on the stop recording button. To save as window will open. When you stop recording, automatically the save as window will open. In that, give a file name to recorded sound and click on the save button. Clear, my dears? I hope you understood that how to work a sound recorder. Okay, next we will move to the next page. That is nothing but you will be having the next page another interesting window that we are going to see this. Now another interesting window accessory is the on-screen keyboard. See, suppose in every system you have monitor and as well as keyboard, both are separately. Coming to in laptop, both will be attached, but the monitor is different, keyboard is different. Both will be attached only, but it will not on the screen also. But here another interesting window accessory is the on-screen keyboard. On-screen keyboard. It is an accessory that helps to type without using the keyboard. Without using keyboard also we can use this on-screen keyboard. To use on-screen keyboard, go to accessories. Figure 2.8 will show that. Okay. Click on ease of accessories and then on-screen keyboard 2.13. This is 2.8. Backside you have 2.8 figure. There is one. Click on ease of access and then on the on-screen keyboard. This is, see this here, 2.13 will show that. This is 2.13, that is on-screen keyboard. See, this is your desktop. Okay, in this here you can see this here. This is our keyboard. Okay, now next we will move to the Windows games. Windows games. Windows has a set of interesting games such as chess, solitaire, and free cell. See 2.14. This is Windows games. There are so many games are there. Okay, now to start a game, click on start, go to all programs and then click on the games. If you want to start a game, just click on the start button and go to all programs and then click on games. Choose the game you want to play, whichever games you want to play, that game you need to select from the all programs. Okay, games. Now figure 2.15 shows the screen of the Minesweeper game. This is, see, 2.15 figure. This is a Minesweeper game. Okay, it is showing that how to play this game also. Okay, now after this my class, you just do this one. Okay, now you can randomly click on different cells to score till you click on mine. To learn more, you can also read the help feature of the game. Suppose you don't know how to play this game. Okay, you just go and click on help button. It will give the instruction how to play the game also. Clear, my dears? This is about your lesson. Now let us once recap whatever we discussed. Okay. Now recap corner. Whatever the main points we are going to discuss here. Clear? The first point is a computer system needs a special software called an operating system. That is the main first point. Now come to the second point. Desktop background or wallpaper is the background picture of the desktop. Now third point is a screensaver is a still or a moving picture that appears when the keyboard or mouse is not touched for some time. What is that? A screensaver is a still or a moving picture that appears when the keyboard or mouse is not touched for some time. The next one is gadgets are small programs of Windows 7 that provide information and are useful. What is that? Gadgets are small programs of Windows 7 that provide information and are useful. Next point is Windows accessories. Windows accessories is a set of application software that comes along with Windows software like calculator, sticky notes and sound recorder are examples of Windows accessories. Now next one is on-screen keyboard is an accessory that helps to type without using the keyboard. So this is about your lesson. I hope you understood this lesson Windows 7, that is second chapter. My dears, you please once go through this lesson after my class. If anybody have any doubt, you can call me, or when school reopens that. At the time we will do our lab activities in our computer lab. Once we will do the practical in our computer lab, you can able to understand still. Okay. Now before that, you please once go through this entire chapter, and here your exercise corner are there. You please once go through, complete all this in your textbook. Okay, I hope you understood today's lesson. Thank you, my dears. Have a nice day.